Okay, today date is 27 December 22:00 hours. Okay, just past midnight. Okay, Merry Christmas to everybody. Okay, there was some request to have a look at Tesla. Okay, Tesla is a wonderful company. It is creating new products every day. They're building a lot of factories and everything. Okay, and making electric cars. It is the future. But from the technical perspective of the chart, it is a very difficult stock to buy. Okay, this is a live chart of Tesla. Okay, live chart Tesla. You see all this blinking here. These are all the stocks that's being traded in the New York Stock Exchange at this point in time. Okay, I'm in the daily chart now. Okay, daily chart now. You can see that there's a lot of gaps in between here. Okay, the stocks will trade for a few days, and after it gap up, after that it will gap down again. All right, and after that it will gap up again, run up, and after that it will just gap down. Gap down means to say that when the market opens, it actually there's a big gap here. Okay, it doesn't open at the closing price of of yesterday. It actually opens very low, just below it. Okay, and sometimes you buy here. Okay, if you have been shorting this and all of a sudden you get up again, so this stock is actually a very difficult stock to buy. Now, in such a situation, because you are looking at the bars, okay, the candlestick is a naked chart. Okay, it's a naked chart with all the candlesticks and the prices movement and the volume. Okay, and the volume that is whatever is coming off from the market at this point in time. So it's very difficult to just to look at it in a naked view. Okay, you need to put on some clothing to it. Women are not sexy without lingerie and clothing. Okay, it's stuck naked, they may not give you a turn on. So naturally you have to look at it with certain indicators layered to it so that it gives you a better clarity on it. Now, in such cases when there are a lot of gaps, it is always better to have a look at the weekly chart first. Okay, at the weekly chart. Now, at the weekly chart, even at the weekly chart, there are also gaps. Okay, there are also gaps. It means to say that from one week of trading, the next week it pops up again based on some good news, and if there's some bad news, it pops down again. So there are a lot of gaps in between, and this stock is actually very, very difficult to buy. Okay, now, however, if you look at the monthly chart, wow, this stock is on a roll. Okay, this stock is on a roll. That means every candlestick is 1 month of trading. Okay, 1 month of trading. This every candlestick is 1 month trading. This is 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and it continue to run. Okay, so at this point in time for monthly chart, okay, you're looking at just one single bar in a month. Would you be buying this stock at this point in time? The question is a very difficult question because the fact is that you really do not know whether it will come down all the way, because for the past 3 months it has been actually dropping. Okay, and then after that, for the past 3 months have been dropping because you have a lower high, lower high. Okay, lower high and lower low, and after that for the last month, for this month, the month have not closed yet. It may okay, there is printing a higher high than the previous month. So we need to look at the weekly chart and zoom down again. Okay, my wife is asking me to sleep, so I got to go finish this video fast. Okay. So now, if you look at a weekly chart, here, okay, if you look at a weekly chart here, this is every single candlestick is a weekly chart. You can see that it's actually a channel forming. Okay, a channel forming. This channel is quite evident. Okay, you can see from here, pull down. Okay, I'm going to do a parallel line check. Okay, all right, here you are. Okay, this is a channel. Alright, this is a channel. Now, don't worry about this one because it's a price rejection, so we'll always take the full body here because it never crossed this line. It went up and it came down again. So we will safely say that this is the line. If you close above and traded higher or close again above, that means this channel is broken. At this point in time, this channel is very, very intact. And every time it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down, and goes up, and it is coming down now. Okay, it is coming down on a weekly basis. On a weekly basis. So would you be buying this stock at this point in time? My answer is no. Okay, my answer is no, because it is actually coming down at this point in time. Okay, at this point in time. But this is a continuation channel. This is actually a continuation channel because it is actually moving up, and then after that it is doing a channeling. Okay, to wear out the kanchong spider like Kevin Chow. Okay, and after that, now these are very difficult to trade. Okay, these are very difficult because every low is actually lower than this low. Okay, and it will wear you up very fast, and all of a sudden it comes up and boom. Okay, it comes up. All right. So my feel is that if you do not have skin on the table at this point in time, okay, I'm just going to delete off all this thing. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to just leave the channel on. Okay, look at the channel on. Okay, my recommendation is that you really want to buy Tesla. There are many stocks to buy, which I won't recommend buying this stock. Is that you need to wait. You really need to wait here. Okay, when it comes down. Okay, find support, and after that, you want to buy at support and sell at resistance. So you can probably take some profit here, and after that, if it really break out, you can add to your position. Okay, this is what is on the now. I say again, every single candlestick is a week of trading, so the variation, the variance is very high, so it moves up and down within a range of about $20-$30, which is very common. Okay, so if you have $30,000 on the table, it could be moving a few grand in 1 week. Okay, so this stock is not for the faint-hearted. Okay, now if you go to the daily chart, now it is a very difficult chart to read. It is very difficult because it is gapping up and down and everything, and you really do not know anything about this. So always try to zoom out first. Okay, zoom out first. All right, draw your channel, your support line and everything, and after that you can always zoom in. See, voila. Okay, you can always zoom in, and there you go. You can probably see that this channel is actually could be better bought somewhere here. Okay, better bought somewhere here, and after that you try to look here. But as I said, this is really a tough nut to crack because there are too many gaps. You do not put stops at all, because once you put stop, you get triggered out, and actually it's just a normal gap. You try to close the gap, and after that it comes down again. So it is a very hard stock to buy. If you really want to invest in this for a long run, invest in this one. Don't use eToro because they do not give dividend. Okay, do not give stock splits or anything. You have to use an actual brokerage account to do it. Okay, I'm using eToro at the meantime to churn for you guys to copy and to make money at the same time. But in the future, in 1 year's time, you'll be using an actual brokerage account. So when you're using an actual brokerage account, you can't copy anymore, and therefore you have to do the decisions and the buying yourself. Okay, so that's the important thing. Now I just want to highlight this. Okay, when you look at naked chart alone, all right, this is again, I'm zooming out to the weekly chart again. All right, you look at the naked chart, it is sometimes very difficult to see, so we use indicators. Okay, you use indicators. For me, I use the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, the Ichimoku cloud is actually you can see that actually it print 18 periods forward. Okay, 18 periods forward. Now 18 periods forward means to say that it's actually predicting what is going to happen in the next 18 period based on what the price action here. Now this is a very powerful indicator because it actually tells you that, hey, you are actually on an uptrend now. If short of anything north, okay, of the Ichimoku cloud, this is the cloud, okay, is bullish. Okay, right? Clear? Okay, and anything south of the cloud. This is the cloud again. All right, this is bearish. All right, bearish in the weekly chart. Okay, in the weekly chart. So and at this point in time, because the Jingkun San, which is the 18 period behind the trailing line, is actually into the zone here, means to say that this stock is actually muddled up now. It's in the zone. It's trading sideways. There's no point buying this stock at all unless you buy low. You buy low here, and you sell here. Don't dream of your 5-10%, Vincent. Don't dream of your 5, 10, 6, 6 whatever bullshit that Adam Khoo is teaching you now. Okay, the chart tells you that this is your price range and you take profit here. Okay, don't worry about what 5, 6, 10% and everything that Adam Khoo is trying to smuck you on this thing. All right, this is the price range. We go up, we come down, we sell here, and you buy here. Okay, and the next move is that natural move, is that it is going to come down to the trailing line. Okay, this is the baseline here. This is the end of the cloud. This is normally a strong support. Okay, and from here it bounces off. It tells me straight away this cloud is going to be here. It's going to come because it's now penetrating through it, and it's going to come to here and bounce off this one into a cloud. This is still in the bearish, this is still in the bullish mode, but it's going to come here and it's going to bounce here, and then you have to take profit here because previously people have taken profit here, and the rest of the trading world will be looking at this point to take profit as well. So you have to look at this. Okay, don't listen to that guy who trying to schmuck you into saying that, oh yeah, 5, 6, 10 to 50% everything. Okay, you're not going to see this thing. The chart tells you where to sell and where to take profit. Okay, next. All right, now I'm going to clear all this thing up. Okay, and now I'm going to use the Ichimoku cloud here to just simply tells you that this thing is still in a bull run. Okay, except that the stock is now coming down here, and after that you'll probably be moving up. And of course, I want to see volatility, so I use the Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band is now still trading, is moving sideways, so there's not much. The Bollinger Band, the width of the range of the band here is very wide, so you naturally see a very wide movement. Okay, Kevin Chow, if you're going to stick your 800 bucks into a wide band like this, you're going to get beaten up very fast, because a normal trading range, when it's very narrow, you can pour the money in. Okay, when it expand, when the Bollinger Band expand, okay, this is the Bollinger Band, is going to expand. I'm going to just move the Ichimoku cloud away. When the Bollinger Band expand, okay, means to say the stock is volatile. Don't pour your life saving on it, because a movement like this is natural, it is normal, it is. But because you're a newbie, any stock dropping like that, you cannot eat, sleep, or have sex and everything, so your life is going to suffer. Okay, all right. So over here, when the Bollinger Band is narrow, the stock is not moving that much. Okay, you can have a larger amount of money, but once it start moving and the Bollinger Band expand, you can take some profit, but don't plunk in and say 800 bucks and go in here. Okay, so and to this range, because this is a normal trading zone for a wide Bollinger Band uh, uh, trading day. Okay, all right, so I use a Bollinger Band to tell me where the stock is moving. Okay, in order for the stock to come down, it must always trade at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, and in order for the stock to move up, it must always trade at the upper end of the Bollinger Band. Okay, upper end, this whole thing is called the Bollinger Band thing. Okay, I'm going to move away here. You see, all right, this thing, can you see? All right, you can just take it away. You can see that the stock chart is here. This is a Bollinger Band. In order for a stock to move up, I say again, it must be above the Bollinger Band, and in order for the stock to move down, it must be at the bottom part of the Bollinger Band. So at this point in time, we have the stock coming down into just a minute. Okay, the stock price is coming down to the bottom part of Bollinger Band, bounce off, okay, all right, price rejection comes down. Now this stock is coming down. Okay, this, if you are caught here, if you bought your stock somewhere here, you need to sell here. Okay, you need to sell here. You may, if you think that it's going to go into the moon, sure, sell 50% and hold 50% because it is coming in for a soft landing into the Ichimoku cloud. This is a cloud, it's a sponge, it's a cloud, it's very nice and comfortable. You will slowly come down to here, land here, and after bounce off. So you buy low and you sell high. Okay, so as simple as that. All right, so in so my to Tani and Kelvin Chow, who was asking whether this is a good stock to buy. Yes, it is a good stock to buy. Sure, Tesla is going to rule the world sooner or later, except HTT will come out with their own electric cars, copying them and selling to the rest of the world at a cheap price. Okay, even the taxis are using HTT taxis now. But BYD, I'm so sorry, BYD taxis, which is an exact copy of Tesla. But the thing is that from technology point of view, of course, Tesla is much better. But in the end, at the end of the day, okay, there will always be copycats. But the thing is that Tesla is a great stock to buy. But if you really want to buy, this is not a great place to buy. The great place to buy is here. And after that, zoom out, okay, zoom out into 1 month and enjoy the ride up. Okay, because it is coming to a buy point very soon. Okay, coming to a buy point very soon, and after that, okay, and zoom out to here and make a decision. So you write into your trading journal. I bought it because based on the 1 monthly chart. Okay, the monthly chart, the Bollinger Band has just expanded. It has moved up. Okay, I'm gonna take away the Ichimoku cloud again. Okay, all right, it has been constricted on a monthly basis for the past since 2014 to 2017, expanded up. Now it's testing the Bollinger Band, and the next wave is up. It is going up. Okay, I'm telling you, this stock is going up, but on a monthly basis. So you need to be very patient with this stock and buy it and take it away and sit on your itchy hands and forget about it. Okay, give it to your son and wife and tell them that this stock is going up here. Okay, where is it going? I do not know. Okay, maybe. Okay, if I do if I boldly just do a measured move. Okay, I am looking at, let me see, where's that line? Here you are. Okay, I am looking at here. Okay, come down. Alright, okay, it's pulling back now. Okay, actually you can take a first bite already. Okay, I'm telling you, this stock is going up. Okay, good call. All right, from Intel sources. Okay, all right, coming down, and after go up, so I'm going to use this line and project it up. Okay, so you're looking at about 500 bucks. Okay, you're looking at 500 bucks, about 500 bucks. From 317 to 500 bucks, you're looking at about close to 200 over 300. So it's about 60% increase in price, 60% ROI on this stock. Okay, so I would recommend a purchase, but it is bouncing off, and it's okay. This is a good time to buy now. Actually, it's a good time to buy now. But if you really want to be a bit sticky about it, you can always buy, and buy in tranches. Buy in tranches, and on the daily chart, you look at the daily chart. It is really a super mess. Okay, super mess. Okay, it's coming down. All right, so I'm looking at maybe tonight you can buy some. Okay, but seriously, if you really want to buy it, okay, my recommendation is that you buy somewhere here. Okay, it's coming down now. Okay, it's coming down now and smack onto Ichimoku cloud. Okay, it's coming. If it doesn't close below here, this may be a good time to buy. But if this week, I say again, this week it closed below here, okay, then you're looking for more downside. But if it close above, I say weekly, close above the Ichimoku cloud, okay, this is a perfect time to buy, and this stock is likely to go up this way. Okay, all right. This is the end of the Tesla presentation. Thank you.